All right. So listen, they moving some stuff out the way. I don't tell no jokes, but I don't tell no jokes. I don't sing neither. But coming up for your dancing pleasures, joys, and excitements, I'm going to bring to you and present to you Max Watts and Sugar, Limited Network, product of underground resistance. So if I say product of underground resistance, you already know y'all about to get the bang, 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 bang. And they're playing vinyl. Woohoo! All right, this is T. Carlita for the In My House Techno Music Show, partnering up with 313 FM, Tec-Troit 2025. Give yourselves another round of applause for being here. And thank God in the universe that the weather participated. It's a beautiful thing. 313, what's up?
Good, good.
What you been? Okay, so this is my first time actually interviewing you. You know that, right?
I know. You know, I stay in the background all the time, in the shadows.
So just tell me, let people know who you are, what you do. Just let them know how you're connected to this culture.
Well, right now, currently, underground resistance, wave jumpers. We got the TRS-8 sound pack going for rolling out done under Recon X. And it's always, techno's has always been a part of what I do. But it's not about me, it's about the music. And that's the beautiful part of it, that we're into something where we don't have to be in the forefront, but we can just stay in the background and do what we do. So that's really always been my story with this whole culture altogether. And it's Detroit, so there's always something to love about it. It's home.
So at what point did you discover or just found yourself wanting to be part of this? Like, was there something you heard, or were you somewhere? Like, when was that aha moment that said, you know what, I really want to really go 100 with this?
Without hesitation, Juan Atkins, Cosmic Car, Alleys of Your Mind.
1982.
That was it. That was it. That was it. Juan dropped it, and we all just, that was it. It was just that moment, you know, when I first heard it, I didn't think it was from Detroit, like a lot of people. You know, once you've done a little research on it, kept hearing Mojo circulated over and over, and that was just a moment for me. As soon as I heard Cosmic Car, Alleys of Your Mind, that was it. How do I get this gear? How do I make it sound like this? At FM 98, we had Jeff tearing it up, you know, as a wizard at that time. So it was just always a continuous, you know, motion just to go forward.
So if you could speak to the up and coming or people who are unsure about, you know, where they fit in or do they fit in or whatever the case may be, what would you advise or tell a younger person out there who's just trying to figure out what they want to do, and what would you say to them?
You know, I would say not to be cliche, but just do you. Just do you. But also, the architects, the people that build it, do your research in the history of it. You know, I ran into a person some time ago that was electronic producer. And I asked him, they know Juan Atkins. Never heard of Juan Atkins. Never heard of Underground Resistance. Never heard of Carl Craig. Never heard of Derek May. How is that possible?
Where were you at?
I
can't believe that.
But that's like me going to Minneapolis and I never heard of Prince. Exactly. If that drives that point home. So I think for anybody that's getting in this lane, and it's all art, it's different expressions to it. If you go with what's in your heart and not worry about the commercial success and do your research, pretty much you find your place. But everybody has a different path to walk, and the journey is great. It's not about the success and see me, and we're in the age now where social media is everything. Even somebody having a hamburger or a piece of pie is a social media moment. So I would just say pretty much do what's internal and just go forward.
So give a shout out, holler at Roach, Moses, Tec-Troit.
Tec-Troit for sure. This is what Detroit needs, and this is what we want. Underground resistance. My boy, my brother, my comrade, Mike Banks, Cornelius, John Collins, Mark Flash, Scourge. It just goes on and on. But this is home, and it's always going to be here. And Washi, definitely Washi.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's pretty much it.
Y'all got the boulevard. Y'all got the boulevard on lock.
Hey, we trying. One day at a time. Music first, opinions never.
Well, I appreciate you for stopping through. Hey, this is T. Carlita in my house, 313 FM, Tec-Troit 2025. We are here, and I'm talking to all my internationals over there. Y'all come here for movement. Y'all need to come here for Tec-Troit. Put your pennies, dimes, nickels, and quarters in the jar right now, because this is free every year, and you should not miss the real deal, okay? That's all I got to say. Make sense?
100%.
See you guys. Have fun. We'll be back. Tec-Troit 2025, the only free techno festival made for the family and all. But listen, I am going to allow this gentleman to introduce himself to you all.
Name's DJ Rowe. But real name's Mario, but I've been DJing Rowe for 20 plus years for sure. So I'm just came out here to support free movement, showing love to the techno community, house community. The sounds of Detroit techno was started here in the heart of Detroit.
So listen, let's go back. At what point did you say, yep, this is what I want to do?
I started back, my first love was, remember the movie Juice? And when I started Juice, I started seeing the way they started using the records, the turntables, scratching. And then when I got to Detroit, I saw The Wizard. And then from The Wizard, name is Jeff Mills. It's been home ever since. And I have the love for techno, I have the love for ghetto house, I have the love for house, trance, also EDM.
Listen, so we always want to each one, reach one, teach one, right? So if you could speak to the new generation coming up, trying to figure out, you know, this, that, and the other, you know, they might be intimidated by this new technology. What would you share and what would you say to them right now?
I would say start off, I'm old school, so I'll start off with pencil and paper. Start off with the notepad, start off with the pencil. Learn the craft. Once you learn the craft, then you can go into the automatic, go into the semi-driven. It's like kind of like a car with the stick. Learn the stick first. Once you learn the stick, then you can learn progressing into the more technology, and you'll understand the flow, and it'll come to you more easier than what some of these have now.
So listen, how can people reach you? Where can they follow you? Give your handles. You got some IGs or something?
Yeah, I got my IG is DJ ROWROE. That's DJ Roro. That's IG. Facebook is Mario DJ Rowe Waits. And then my TikTok is also DJ Rowe. ROWROE.
Awesome. Now let's show some love to Roach, Moses, Tec-Troit. Give them a shout out.
Man, shouts out to all of these boys doing their thing. Keep it going, keep it lasting. Detroit got tech forever. This is where it started. This is more like the mothership of techno. And it's through I mean, it has progress through most of the world, all the way from Europe to even Africa now. So I'm so happy to be a part of the Detroit movement.
From ground zero to where it is today. This where we are, right?
That's where we are. It doesn't go on. Like I said, we get our kids, get them to starting to progress more and keep the movement alive, really.
Absolutely. All right, this is T. Carlita for the In My House Techno Music Show, 313.fm, coming to you live stream. And I'm going to say this again to all you international people who are away. Put your pennies, your dimes, your nickels, your quarters, and your dollars in a jar and be here next year. All right? That's my word of advice to y'all. Just get here, okay? You will not be disappointed. I can promise you that. You hear all that bang in the background? You gotta come to Detroit. That's it. Period. Deuces, we out. Detroit is doing the dang on thing. The one and only free festival, fun for everybody and the family, and nothing but love. And I'm gonna tell you, it's so much love. He comes all, DJ Bone just can't stay away from Detroit. You know, this home, baby.
I had to come. I've been trying to get here for years. And the schedule still wasn't permitted this year, but we made it work anyway. I said I had to come, you know, got to come home. And this is a blessing, and I can't wait to play. Yeah.
I can't wait to see you. And to watch the viewers right now, they streaming. They can't wait to see you either. So listen, when you got into this thing, I've been asking everybody all day, what was that moment in your life where you said, you know, this is what I want to do?
It was two moments. The first one was when I went to a music institute and I first heard the music, and I was like, okay, this is the music. It speaks to me. It speaks to my soul. And then the first time I went to Europe to play and played in London, and I played at the Rex Club in Paris, and Laurent Garnier had brought me over. After that, I came home. I never looked back. That was it. I quit school. I quit my job, and then that was it.
That was it, huh? I'm packing up, Mama. I'm leaving home.
I made the leap. I had to. Yeah, it was time.
Well, you know what? It is truly an honor to be standing here, and we are so grateful that you are here. And most importantly, we're grateful that you are about to wreak some havoc up there in a few minutes, okay?
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I got some special goodies for everybody. I got some, just some secret weapons I'm gonna pull out. You know, some old school stuff, maybe some new dance show stuff. We'll see.
Did he say new dance show? Oh shoot, you might have to pull me out of you gonna pull me out of retirement.
They said all ages, so you know it goes up and down. So yeah, oh yeah.
So I also want you to give a word of advice. So we like to reach one, teach one, and share knowledge to the next generation. If you could say something to them based on your former self, your experiences, what would you share with those out there who's considering it but not for sure?
I would tell them to stick to who they are. You know, find your own identity. Don't try and copy anyone else. Don't rely on social media. Let your true talent shine, and you will be found. You will be heard. You will be seen. And that's what Detroit is all about. That's why when I left Detroit, you know, I didn't leave to leave something behind. I went to spread the gospel. So I'm going all around the world trying to teach these people what real techno is, and you know what real DJing is, because I'm a product of that environment. So you can be an individual, you can be unique, and you can still make it. I'm not filthy rich, I'm not super famous. I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm super happy, I'm well off, and that's all I need. So I'm to the point where I can do for others now and help lift other people up. And that's the goal. That's the goal, to keep this alive.
Right, and you know what? We love you. Anytime you come, I just be so ecstatic, because once you get behind those decks, it's a wrap.
It's on. It's on. I mean, I hear mixes in my sleep, you know, and I never know what I'm gonna do. Like, I wrestle with it, and then I come a little early to feel the vibe, and then once I get the vibe, it still might change. So like maybe 10 minutes before I play, that's when I know, okay, I'm gonna go housey, I'm gonna go techno, I'm gonna do, you know, I never know. So we'll see how I feel in about 40 minutes. And then that's what's in store for tonight.
All right. So listen, we got people overseas right now watching. It's like real late for them right now, and they still watching. So what do you want to say to your people watching?
I want to say what up to my Euro fam. You know, DJ Bone takes it further. You know, I represent Detroit for y'all. Now you get to see or hear me, you know, how I do at home. And this is real Detroit action right here. It's a real Detroit gathering. It's all love, it's all family, and it's free. This is what it's about. This is love. You know what I'm saying? Nobody bought a ticket for this. This is free. So next time you need to buy your ticket, fly on over and enjoy yourself, you know, and see what it's all about. The real Detroit action is right here.
Look, I've been telling y'all, my words of advice is get your pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters, put them in a jar, and save up for the whole year, and get on over here, because this is the real Detroit, and this is the way we keep it. We keep it 100, period.
Yeah, always.
All
Always.
So how can people follow you? Because you know we got new fans. Who can find? Where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram, DJ Bone 313. You know, that's my page. You know, my account. So come check it out. And you know, it's all real deal shit. You know, so come check it out. You'll hear some music you probably never heard before, and see some DJ styles you never heard before. And that's how you do it. You know, you can spread that love.
Awesome. So I'm gonna let you get your moment of clarity and looking. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay plugged, stay locked. This is Tec-Troit 313 2025 doing the dang frickin' thing. And we're out.
say my favorite set was Scan 7 yesterday night. They played amazingly. Like, I was glued to the dance floor. Loved it.
I agree. I think Scan 7 for me as well was crazy, but I was also very surprised by Shippy McFly because he mixed very different things in a very creative way, and I really, really liked that. Yeah.
So how was you guys' experience coming to Detroit to like see techno play here? Like, how was your experience here in total?
It's been really good. Like, we've loved it. We feel like we're in the authenticity of the scene, and it's been amazing. We came last year. We love seeing artists from Detroit, artists that aren't so big, like learning about new artists, being able to talk about our experience when we get back to London. Like, we love to be somewhere where it was born and where it's at.
Yeah. Also came last year and it was amazing, but this year it's different, but still like even better. And the festival is so much bigger. It seems there's so many more people, so many young people, and yeah, I love the music here, so it just makes so much sense to come see here. And I love to see how people mix the music here, because it's actually quite different how the DJ mixes back home. Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for being here, for like traveling here to experience Detroit and Tec-Troit. So thanks for tuning in.
We love you, Tec-Troit. We love you. We love you.
All right, this is T. Carlina for the Yamaha Techno Music Show, hanging out, Tec-Troit 2025, broadcasting, streaming to you live from 313.fm. This is Tec-Troit 2025, where Detroit music all day, all weekend. It's been free, and this is the last night, and we are so happy that you all have been streaming. We are so glad that you guys have been watching and streaming with us and hanging out every day, every night. And I'm gonna introduce somebody to you, and I'm gonna let them tell you exactly who they are.
I'm Harden.
So tell me, when did you fall in love with techno?
Techno for me, I got into it more a little late in the game. So I want to say the last like 5 years or so is when I really started to dive into techno.
So what was your first, like, that's it for me? What did you hear? Did you hear something? Were you somewhere? How did it happen?
Actually, one of the first tracks I heard early was Funky Sounds, Mark Broom. And then I started following his career and then kind of dove more into Detroit.
Okay. So tell us about yourself. What do you do? What is your career? What are you doing in this industry? Tell the people who you are.
So I'm a DJ and producer. I actually played yesterday on the Globe stage here at Tec-Troit. I mainly focus on techno, a little bit of house here and there, but I like to, just kind of have fun.
So where can people find you? What's your Instas? What's your handles? Where are you at?
So I primarily use Instagram. It's going to be harden.dj_.
So, you know, you're like you said, you just kind of got into it. So what would you say to someone else out there who's contemplating and not for sure or just kind of like on the fence? What would you, I always like to say, reach one, teach one. What advice would you give to somebody just kind of contemplating or thinking about it?
Thinking about techno,
Just being in this industry, period.
you really gotta have a love for the music. You gotta feel it. You gotta really feel it. When I'm playing, when I'm doing all of my producing, I'm in it. I feel it, and you can see the energy while I'm on stage too.
That's what's up. All right, this is T. Carlita, 313.fm, Tec-Troit 2025. And what would you, let's get some shout outs. Say something to the Tec-Troit followers, fans, promoters. What you got to say?
I want to say thank you to everybody at Tec-Troit and all the promoters. Appreciate you having me on. It's been a fantastic time. I'm excited for the next Tec-Troit to come along.
All right. Hey, everybody over, now you know we're streaming, right? So it's 8 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
So the world, it's like midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and they're watching right now.
That's what's up.
Ain't that what's up?
That's what's up. Detroit music all over the world, everywhere you go.
That's what's up. All right, this is T. Carlita in my house, 313.fm, Tec-Troit 2025. Tell them where they can find you again.
Harden.dj_ on Instagram.
All righty, you heard it here. We are totally in the 313. We are in the D. And to my people over there, as we say, what up, though? FM streaming live. Hey, shout out to Brent and everybody for being able to stream this for you, because them other festivals, they don't stream like this. This is amazing that they've been streaming constantly the whole time, So listen, I got DJ Ivy. Say hello to the world over there.
Hey, how are y'all doing? So far, it's been a great weekend. Everybody's been killing it. Just happy to be a part of it.
So tell me, I first saw you at Movement, and I'm like, DJ Ivy, who is that? I like that. But you wrecked it, man. I was so impressed. I was so happy. So you got a new fan in me, okay? I just want you to know that.
Love to hear it. Movement was a great time. It was really just getting the energy and making sure that everybody is kind of locked in. It's the assignment, People are coming from all over as well as locals to hear some real Detroit music. So to be able to provide that, I'm just blessed, honestly.
So what do you think about Tec-Troit? Is this your first Tec-Troit win? Have you been to a Tec-Troit before? I know you're from Detroit, so I mean,
Yeah, I've been to Tec-Troit in the past, but this is my first time playing and debuting. So super honored to just be a part of the lineup. It's hard to put it into words because the music is just so solid, it's so real and raw that you have to really just soak it up, honestly. That's what I've been doing. I've just been kind of being a sponge this whole weekend, catching everybody's vibe and just being a part of it. That's the biggest thing for me.
Cool. So where can people find you? What's your handles? What's your social?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook at NateIvy47, NateIvey 47. I go by DJ Ivy, but Ivy's my last name, so that's why it's just,
So I'm gonna ask you this question that I ask other producers and things. So if you could give some words of encouragement or some advice, if you could speak to some of those people who are contemplating and not so sure about what they want to do or they think they can, what would you say to them?
Stay focused. Not every day is a good day, and honestly, it's got to come from in here. You have to really love it and things will start to pay off. It's not an overnight process. So you have to really love the music first and foremost. 'Cause if that's not right, everything else will kind of be off-centered. So.
Well, you heard it here. Stay focused. Stay true to yourself. That's most important. And don't listen to other people. Just go with your gut because it's yours to share with other people. Your vibe, somebody gonna love it.
Exactly. I can't say it better, literally. If it's authentic, it'll come through and resonate with people, most definitely.
All right, this is T. Carlita, DJ Ivy. We are still here. Thank you around the world. You all are up late, and we truly, truly appreciate you for hanging with us. This is the Free Festival, Tec-Troit 2025, last day. We making it. Y'all hear that knock? Y'all hear that bang in the background? That's how Detroit is. We keep it 100 for real. They playing vinyl. They playing CDs. It's like, what? All right, and the weather held out for us. Wasn't that nice? No rain. All right, this is T. Carlita signing out. I guess I might be back. But for now, I'm going to let y'all get back to the vibes.
population. I can deal with that situation. I don't care about my reputation. Give me a freaky, kinky nation with a total female population. I can deal with that situation. I don't care about my reputation. I'm the Egyptian lover, sexy savior. It's not just a name, it's an feature. I look so fast, I scratch so sweet. There's not another DJ on earth who can compete. You know it. Egyptian lover. Egypt.
What's up, Detroit? Make some noise for Max Watts, back to back with Sugar. You are at Tec-Troit.